My grandfather is one of 9, and all 9 siblings have the BRCA gene. Many of them have had breast cancer, ovarian, prostate, and everybody's children, they all also have the BRCA gene in their families. So it's been passed down for generations. At some point, my father got tested. His results came back positive. I was 25 when I got tested. I was doing anything that any other 25-year-old was doing. I was still on my parents' health insurance, which would change when I was 26. And because I was still on their health insurance, it made sense for me to make the decision to do it then. When they called me from their office to give me the results, I remember that they had left a voicemail saying, "Give us a call back." And I thought, they're gonna tell me I have BRCA because otherwise they would have told me on the voicemail. So I called back and really was okay. The reality is that even without the BRCA gene, I can get breast cancer. I'm gonna do something about it now. There are 100 different things to worry about. All the horrible things that can happen, that can go wrong with us. And that's scary, but for the risk to be at 87%, that's just too high. Let's eliminate one of those high risks, and I'll worry about everything else that might happen later. I was ready to do the surgery. And the longer I waited, the higher my risk was. And God forbid, I did have a family and I had, children and a spouse, and I really put myself in the shoes of myself in the future. And I thought, how devastating would it be for me to have to look my children in the eye and say, "I'm so sorry, but I'm sick," when I could have done something about it. And that was really what pushed me to do the surgery. I'm very proud of the way my new breasts look. And, I don't have to wear a bra all the time, and it's amazing. The reality is everybody has their own story. Everybody's going to react in a very different emotional way, but I hope that people will be open about it and push themselves to talk about it so that other people who are in the same situation will feel like they're not alone and feel like they have somebody to go to or information at their hands that they can use to take preventative measures themselves if that's something that they didn't even think about in the first place.